Hi, I'm Jenna and I'm with Mom Mania. So here today I'm going to talk about the Camilla bag, tote, convertible backpack with Fossil. This is my first purchase with the Fossil bag, so I think I will purchase another one. I have looked at the Rachel and a few totes. I wasn't sure, so I didn't take advantage of the engraving of the initials on the front. However, I am a fan of that. This isn't what I expected, but I do like it. It's a little bit redder than I had anticipated. It is in the henna. I am a mom. I have 2 kids. I have a full-time job. I'm also a writer, so I'm constantly switching between roles. I'm also constantly looking for the next best bag to hold everything. I have too much happening to have one bag for everything. So what I've been doing is buying the different bags and having them ready and packed so that when I get a free moment, I can just grab my writing bag and go to Starbucks for 30 minutes and not have to spend part of that time finding my stuff, repacking a bag, or carrying multiple bags. I find that I forget things. I've gotten to Starbucks and forgot my power cords, and so my time is limited. So this hopefully works for a small outing to go to the coffee shop where I can get some work done. It is the large, and there are no pockets on the front. For writing and as a professional, I don't really need the pockets on the front. If I was going to use this to go out with my children, that would be a different story because there is no cup holders, there are no phone pockets. On the back, it does have the hidden compartment, so you could put a cell phone in here, keys. I bought another wallet. This is in the brown, so if you have purchased a Rachel or maybe the Sydney, another Fossil in the brown color, note that this is a lot redder than the brown. So it's maybe a chestnut, walnut color opposed to like the brown color, maybe more of a brandy and other brands. So I did purchase this because it is RFID capable. It does have a large number of areas for cards. However, I'm pretty OCD, so I don't ever even like using the pin pads or the cards, so most of the time I just use my cell phone for Apple Pay. There is a zipper pocket which makes it a little bit thicker. Had I realized it had the zipper pocket, I probably wouldn't have purchased it. I did buy it because of the RFID component, but it is pretty big, and it does also fit in this side pocket, so this is a pretty good width, so you get some good ends in there. Then they do have the backpack straps. Now, I did buy this bag because it was a convertible backpack. I am always looking for a backpack with everything I have going on if I wanted to carry 2 bags. However, I don't know if I like this feature because of the quality of the straps. If you notice, they are still buckled from the original when it came in packaging, how they sat. It's not the right size for me, so unfortunately I had to make another bump in the strap. So in time maybe that will come out, but it hasn't, so it does bother me. They do come with the connector, and then at the top there's a push pin to attach it. I will show you what it looks like on the body, but it is pretty easy to remove. So to remove them, you just slide it out, you unhook, and then you have the straps removed. And you can easily put them in the back pocket. So if I wanted to just tuck this in here, and I can easily put that in there, so I could transition back to the backpack. But I could also do the D-ring on the side with the little push pin and have it as a messenger bag. The handles are a little bit smaller than what I had expected to hold it on my wrist. I do have somewhat small wrists, and it's not that much room. So this I would definitely put on my shoulder. I could see myself using this feature a little bit more than maybe the just the handles. But if I'm just carrying this from my car to Starbucks, I don't really need a lot of holding features, and I could actually keep these with my wallet in the hidden pocket in the back so I don't lose them, and it zips up nicely. And there's the back without the backpack straps, and then the front. The D-rings do fit nicely and they do hide, so there are some features where I do like if I wanted to change the messenger bag strap. I do like that they kind of hide it in there, so I could push them down if I wanted to use a different color clasp, maybe like a silver or something, so that you don't notice that there's gold versus I have some other straps that might look better. So it does zip. I have the zip top. It's a nice zip. Now it does hold my MacBook 13-inch MacBook Pro. It does not hold it with a case, so I haven't found a case that actually fits, because while it looks like it would fit the length of the bag, it doesn't. The zipper doesn't exactly go all the way to the top, so any bulky case doesn't seem to fit. The zipper does kind of push down a little bit. So inside, I don't have a lot of items. I don't like to carry a lot of items because they either hurt my shoulders or backs if there's too much. I always carry a small jujube set piece with Band-Aids, eye drops, doTERRA, lip gloss. That's a go-to. That's one that I would pull out of this bag to take with the kids. I always carry this Lily Jade pouch with me wherever I take my laptop. I love the plastic and the visibility, because I have multiple bags. I can grab what I want and put it in without having to open the bag and reorganize. However, I'm not as particularly a fan of these tassels. The other sizes, they have easily come off, and well, it's kind of hard to unzip without them. For how much they cost, I think they should be a little bit higher quality. I always carry with me 2 bullet journals, always. So back to back, they have the straps that sometimes they're on, sometimes they're off. But I always carry them back to back, stacked inside my bag wherever I go, in case I get a minute to myself. And then in the zipper pocket, I always carry these everywhere I go. Because I'm with the kids, because I go to public places, these are always in my bag, along with hand sanitizer. I also have pens, and I usually have a pen pouch, but because this bag has such a wide open pocket, I've been using that for my pens. Oftentimes I would put my pen pouch in the back, because it's not something I grab on a regular basis. So here it is, the Camilla henna convertible backpack in the large. It is a little slouchier than I thought. It does not stand up without anything in it. There is the Fossil logo at the bottom. Into the inside, I like that the inside color matches the outside. So I'm going to put my pens back in the zipper pouch. The zipper pouch is about the width of this pack. It's about a travel size pack, and then I would zip that up. I would put my 2 notebooks in the front stacked, and then I would stick this Lily Jade pouch in the small right next to them, so the width of the bag would be this wide, so they nicely sit together. And then this jujube set piece sits perfect in the front. And then once it's packed, it sits up pretty good. And then my laptop just slides right into the back. I could, if I really wanted to, if I needed to access my wallet, I could put my wallet right there on the top if I wanted. I don't know if I would do that. I get nervous with my bag. Maybe if I was holding the bag like this, but I would get nervous at my wallet being right on the top if I had to zip it. But here you have the Camilla in the henna large backpack. It is really pretty. I like how professional it looks, and it doesn't look like I'm not a fan of flowers or bright colors usually. And then to zip it, and I will show you what it looks like on the back. So the straps, they clip nicely. There's a D-ring at the bottom. There's one. And then I'm OCD, so I want to make both of them facing the same direction. And then a nice little clip. And then it's ready for backpack. And it's light enough that you could just easily put it on. My name is Jenna Neal, and this is Mom Mania. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, please comment below. I will try to help as best as I can. I do stock a ton of videos before I make every purchase of these bags. I wasn't able to find a lot on this bag, so I hope this helps you make a decision. I do recommend this brand, Fossil. So if you are interested in some type of bag, luxury, looks nice, I do recommend this brand. Whether it be this bag or not, hopefully it fits your needs, and hopefully this video helped in making a decision. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you again.